will only love you more each passing day. And with each step we take along the way, you'll always hear me say, with this ring I thee wed, with this ring I thee wed. So, 30 years ago, I stood like this, looking at you, and then I thought, I will never love you more than I do today. Now I know I will never love you more than I do tomorrow. Then I thought, everything I need is what I have right here. Now I know what I have right here is everything I need. Then I thought, I can't wait to make love to you. Now I know making love to you is always worth the wait. Then I thought, I don't want to mess up through the years and have bad times. Now I know we have bad times through the years because we are messed up. Then I thought, this perfect day is ours and we'll remember it forever. But now I know, remember forever our most perfectly normal days. Then I thought, being young and in love like this is what most people wish for. But now I know, being old and in love like this is what few people know to wish for. Then I thought, I want to be your best friend. Now I know I am your best friend. Then I thought, this moment is a gift, so I want to treasure it. Now I know I treasure the gift of every moment with you. Then I thought, this is the first chapter of a great love story. Now I know, in this great love story, every chapter is better than the one before. Then I thought, it'll be so great to find a home someday with each other. Now I know, it has been great to always find my home in you. Then I thought, I'm going to love you till the day you die. But now I know I'm going to love you till the day I die. 30 years ago, I stood like this, looking at you. And then I thought, 30 years from now will be forever. Now I know. Forever won't be long enough. Even 30 years from now.
You win. If you'd rather just do it back there, you can.
It's rude how the crying came before us. So we just kind of, we wrote out what we wrote in y'all's card to you and just wanted to share it with everybody because I know that everybody else feels the same. And we both wrote it together, but I'll just read it by myself so I don't have to go back and forth.
I'll just sit here looking great.
Dear Mom and Dad, we are so blessed to be celebrating your 30th wedding anniversary with you today. Your marriage is such a blessing to us and so many other people. Your love for one another inspires those around you because it is obvious it has been blessed by God for your faithfulness to Him and to each other. Throughout the years, you have worked as a team and have become stronger through difficult times by leaning on each other and trusting God in everything. Your intentionality in spending time with one another and continuing to romance each other is so sweet and reflects your passion for one another. Everyone loves the joy the two of you share throughout your silliness and fun-loving relationship. Thank you for embracing adventure throughout your life together and showing that having children and other responsibilities does not mean that your marriage has to be boring. The sacrifices that you make for each other portray the Christ-like ways that you serve one another. How amazing is it that through your honesty with others about your own marriage, God has used you to strengthen countless marriages. Thank you for being great parents, good friends, and a wonderful example of a marriage that glorifies God. Thank you for loving each other and for loving us. We love you, you old lovebirds.
That was really sweet on that last thing. I bet you wrote yours out like that too, didn't you?
Mm-hmm. All in my head. I'll just do it from back here.
That's fine.
Apparently, 30 years ago, y'all were in the sanctuary getting married, and y'all looked a lot different and had less wrinkles and less gray hairs.
Thank you. Thank you. That's so nice.
And I highly doubt y'all had any idea it would turn into this. And
We never would have dreamed that big.
the amount of people that y'all have touched and the way that they have looked at y'all's marriages and strived for that kind of relationship is what makes y'all's marriage the marriage that I want someday. And even when y'all do have random fights over random things, over like yogurt stores and who's gonna clean out the dishes, or who told someone to take out the trash and someone didn't hear them, y'all are still able to work through them and be able to use those examples, making fun of yourselves in your different conferences. And when you first started, I wouldn't think that y'all would be able to make fun of yourselves and tell others of the different things or mistakes that y'all have done, so that others could look back on it and use that as a example of what to do or not what to do. But even with all the things that y'all have done, I'm very thankful that y'all are the kind of parents and the kind of couple that, even when it used to make me gross out when y'all would kiss in front of me, that it would still show me that y'all love each other more than I could ever know, and that I would want to do that with my future kids, with my future wife, and to be able to use y'all as an example for the rest of my life.
We're coming in with a hug when you want it. Thank you. Thanks, bro. Oh, we got that done before the rain. So that's all we've got. We just want to be able to spend the evening with you guys and take advantage of an opportunity to be able to get everybody to come over and us eat dessert and not have to feel guilty about it. Since we're all Baptists and we can't drink, we got to do something to celebrate. And really honestly, to tell every person here, you were invited here because of somehow, some way that you've touched us, some way that you've strengthened us, some way that you've shown us an example of what love is, some way that your commitment has challenged us, ways that your support has held us up at times. And
Lots of times, some of you.
and we recognize, as Ron has preached many times, that we don't get to milestones on our own, that the Lord brings people around us to help us get there, and all of you have played a part in that with us, and we are forever grateful to each one of you.
The only other thing we wanted to do is, any of you that, please feel free to go whenever you need to. I asked Jeff Davis and Trevin to bring their guitars, and we were just going to kind of sit around and do some praise and worship, and you're welcome to join us if you'd like. But we just thank you for coming tonight and coming on a random Monday night. We in all of our travels and conferences, I really don't remember the last time we actually celebrated our anniversary on our anniversary. So it made it special to do it tonight and to think about, you know, it actually being 30 years ago today. So thank you all. So go get your guitars.